What an entrance. I hope it wasn't too loud. Welcome, welcome. I'm just finishing my food and then I'm gonna be right there, alright? And I'm just checking some stuff in the meantime. I almost was fast enough to mute that. Repeat, yes, I'm sorry. Damn it, I was right about to click the mute button. But here we are. Alright, done with the food. Hello. Oh. Okay. I'm already blurry. Why? Camera, please. Okay. Oh. Okay, nice. I didn't have to fix it. Logically, I have to turn off the autofocus altogether, but welcoming anyone who may be here or joining soon. Today's gonna be chill. I won't be streaming forever today because yesterday I also forgot to eat before going to work because I stream quite late. Oops. Fortunately we eat there, but it's always nice, you know, to get a bit in your stomach before starting again. But yeah, welcome. Today we're just gonna do some more Phasmo. There was a few hot fixes yesterday, I think, before we were streaming. There was a hot fix, and today there was one where they basically changed the 3-star photos to be easier to get, which is good, to be honest, because a lot of the times yesterday we had 2-star photos despite being somewhat close to the ghost, even though I'm pretty sure the way that they phrase it means that it's not exclusively for the ghost pictures, and increased the range for a 3-star ghost photo for the ghost picture. That's basically it. And then Violet's 1 and 2 light sources are not brighter than igniters. I have no idea what that means, but I guess the candles were not bright enough, simply, so they had to tweak that. But yeah, let's go some more grind today. Honestly, I wanted to stream some Elden Ring actually today, but I don't know, I can't focus on anything other than Phasmo. If I may be honest, it's just, yeah, like every time I think about streaming, I think about playing Phasmo. That's kind of what, or how I was feeling when I first started streaming, because I started on Phasmo and this is the game that I just felt like playing all the time, and now I'm kind of back into that that feeling for it, which is kind of amazing, if I may be honest on that. So yeah, and we might have some more Elden Ring maybe sometime soon. I don't know yet. I don't want to promise anything or any different game when I am so far into this one. And oh, is that new? Because they mentioned something about adding a plate like that in the main menu. So is that it? Presented by Ghost Hunting Distribution in appreciation and recognition of your progress and achievements before the date of August 17th, 2023. This is the plaque that you could choose, which I did choose. Level 2348 that we were before. Which is just absolutely insane, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the old level. I miss a lot of things about the original Phasmo, and I kind of wish that the 2020 version of the game that they gave away to a few content creators was available to the wider public, just because it's I don't know, I'm feeling somewhat nostalgic sometimes about the old Phasmo, given how it's grown and changed over time. It's kind of insane, and I kind of wish we got to play that first version again. Like, there are a lot of memories with that game as well. And yeah, so let's go. I think that today we're gonna start instantly with some insanity. Regarding the stuff, we are good. We have not lost anything. I'm starting to think that you don't lose your stuff if you have all of the objectives completed, by the way. It would make sense, because sometimes I don't lose the stuff, the consumables that I've used, and sometimes I do. So that's kind of odd. We've improved this public mic with a couple of upgrades. Okay, so this is just, like, I also wondered about that. This just upgrades the range and not the chances of getting the voices. Good to know. Thank Goodwood, we have completed this yesterday, and we are already getting at quite the nice amount of money, so that's good to know. Let's go. We're gonna add the loadout. Boom. And I think I'm actually keep this loadout for pretty much the whole time now, because we pretty much do not need more than that, especially when we're playing solo. So in case we die, or you know, we just won't lose everything, especially since now you have to spend so much money into buying what you already had before. So yeah, today is gonna be chill, and let's get to it. Flashlight, EMF. I also liked the fact that they did change the sound of the EMF, and I got the cable of my mouse that keeps moving, my second mouse, so I'm just gonna put it like this, just so that I don't have the second mouse moving all over every time. EMF crucifix and parabolic mic, we most definitely can do that. Let's go. Easy peasy guacamole. What's up, ghosts? Hello. I am here to ruin your day. Okay, we have this. That's perfect. Perfecto. Hello, hello. Any ghost in this house? Break us downstairs, of course. Oh, let's go. We have the two best, or like, two great locations for hiding spots. I am all in for that. Having one hiding spot on each end of the house is the best because you have less chances of finding yourself cornered without, especially if you don't have any option to loop. So I will take that. And they have fixed the reflections in this window, by the way. I don't know if you remember before, but this table used to be completely flat in the reflection of, like, through the window. It was kind of funny. I kind of miss it as well. Okay, no bone. Where the bone at? So the ghost is most likely around here then, I guess. We had this little picture dropped. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the details in this game. Even though I just get lucky and see them regardless, but it is what it is, I guess. Don't we have any bone? Looking for the bone. Hello? And I bet I'm gonna notice afterwards that I've been looking at it. Oh. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna find it after having stepped over it for like 10 times in a row. Guess what? It just happened. Okay. We have no ghost. Let's go home. We have had no sign whatsoever apart from the painting, but paintings can fall. We know it. Also, there was actually another voice recognition mode. I don't know what it is, but we might have to test it. Oh. Wait. No, I said wait. I heard EMF on the other side. EMF 4, let's go. Okay, so where you at? Where are you at, bruv? This is your room, okay. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? You just spawned on me? What? Fuck. That's the wrong button. What a first game. What a first game. We absolutely love to see it. It was an obake.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We got fucked by an obak. Hello Dot, welcome in, good to see you feeling good. RIP, I don't think that was the message the ghost was trying to say. This fucking bitch spawned on me and was laughing about it. How about we kill this ghost a second time? Let's go. Fucking... Okay, you're gonna cost me. Look at what you're gonna cost me, ghost. This ghost is going to cost me 490 bucks. You are paying that back, you shithead. Better than me? Yeah, I would say so too. Good to hear that, at least, you know, with the whole not being dead thing. Okay, first game of the day, good vibes. Okay, I'm absolutely going back and fucking shit up.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Come at me now,
investigating.
come at me. Hmm? Motion sensor EMF, power leak. Let's go.
This must be the reason.
Now shit is getting real. It would have been fingerprints as well normally. Oh, we could have tested that. We could have tested that. Like, completely spawned on my ass. I have the hiding spot here. What are you doing? Show yourself. Are you scared? Are you poo-poo? Breaker here. No hiding spots here, obviously. Where you at? Come at me. Come at me, bro. Where you at, bruv? I'm just looking for the bone. And then we can already go in. Most likely the room is gonna be the kitchen. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh no, I'm gonna have to scuffed hiding spot. Not good. Not good hiding spot. I don't like it. I am going to throw up. Like, any hiding spot that has you possibly spotted by the ghost, I am not for. Even if the chances are very slim. I've never gotten killed, or maybe once in the hiding spot in the nursery. But still. Okay, there we go. Right next to it was before. And are we having the ghost in the garage? Are we having the ghost in the car? I'm gonna need the headlamp as well soon, because bringing the stuff in is gonna be much faster like that. I don't know if the headlamp is less effective at preserving sanity as well. I would guess it is. You are most definitely in here, dear ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you monkey? Are you baboon? Ooga ooga, booga booga, talk to me. No? Okay. Fair enough. I would not want to talk to someone that runs into my house, drops some stuff on the floor, and then starts saying ooga booga, but hey, you know. This is my way of working. Also, so that's basically the old dots that we used to have. And now we can't carry them around anymore, which, to be honest, it would be nice if we could. If we could mix up tier 1 and tier 2 equipment, because I think that right now it's not possible to have both tier 1 and tier 2 in the same match, but, you know, maybe one day. And I feel like I got the old people mannerism now. Whenever I look at the screen where I go like that. But if I'm looking or focus on something, like, you know, like people on their phone, just, that's it. Just looking up and down at the same time. I don't know if anyone else's parents does that with their phone. But Mind you, let's take this, and then we have everything that we need. We have the EMF. I need the parabolic mic and the motion sensor, so we can bring that in next time. And then we good. What did you I heard you do something. What did you do again? Hmm? And hello, quiet. Welcome, welcome. Hope you good. Do your parents do that with their phone? Mind you, it's kinda cute. Where the thing is at? Huh? Where the thing is at? I'm talking to you. Is it in here still even, or? Oh, it's moving, you you fudge. Leans in. Oh, well, you know, with the just side, it makes sense. But yeah. Do what exactly? Didn't see. Do what? Oh, this, like, you know, when I got their phone, like. Like, you know, the holding it like this as well, with one finger. I don't know. Well, are you in here or not, Ghost? You are starting to... No, you're not. Okay, you moved. You absolutely moved. If you moved into the basement, I will... Full... I wasn't gonna finish that sentence anyway. Good, good thing. Oh, yeah. Where you at, bitch? Come on. Jack Wilson. Are you a little bitch? Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh. Oh no, please. That's the breaker, you fuck. I need the lights. Oh, I got the lights back on. I'm gonna cry. Are you sad? Oh. Ooh. Hello, Lost, welcome to doing good. Okay, I don't think Jack is having any of it today. I think he has somewhat of a limited amount of patience today. Alright, Jack, I think that we got off on the wrong foot. Allow me to come in, smudge the place, you know, for the good smell of it, and then I will be right there with you. Almost got caught laughing. Alright, hey, to be honest, the last one I didn't deserve, but this one I would have deserved. You know, you have to be fair and recognize when you are being an ass. Yeah, you know, I think it would have been fair enough. This is the hiding spot I have. Okay. Let's go. I got the whispers. What's your room, Jack? Okay. Making a run for it. These ghosts. These ghosts. Alright, we have all objectives. Why not No, sure. You know what we need. Of course you do. Why would you not? I'm already getting notifications from Com. Let's get that and that. Also, I think that's about all we can roll out right now. Okay, let me finish my sip. That was 1 minute. I will be a redeem cheapskate today. You are most welcome. Jack, what are you doing? What are you searching for? With such pace and such haste. Okay, Jack. Jackie Jack. Isn't it obvious? No. I don't know what he's looking for. Where's your room though, buddy? Hey? Little Jack, he's in there. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I see you in here now. Are we being a little smartass moving rooms? Little smartass? Jack, I need to have time to set up in order to be able to have a civilized ghost hunt with you. Okay, no, that was too close for comfort. Okay, Jack. Now you have gotten a bit too close. I will not tolerate such invasion of personal space. Bitch. Yeah, okay. If I lose this game, I deserve it. I have not been the most polite ghost hunter so far. Jack, stop. I need to set the stuff down in order to be able to see anything. Have any sort of evidence. Would you agree on that? And on the overall concept of not killing any ghost hunter? Thank you, Jack. Look, buddy, we gonna have words. I prefer the setting spot. Even though I have died in this hiding spot recently, still better. Okay, now I can do this. I don't think it's a poltergeist, by the way. It's not too fond of throwing stuff, especially during the hunt, so I can do... I can maybe do that. It's not a djinn. It is not a Raju. We're having progress. That's good. Without any evidence at that. As long as it doesn't keep moving rooms. Otherwise... It could have moved before showing freezing temps, by the way, I'm thinking now. Because now it just takes that much longer for it to show up. And who knows, maybe we might find this inhaler along the way. Would you like that, Jack? Would you like us to help you? That's not an answer. Or is it an answer in itself, I guess? What a grumpy one. Hmm? Why you gotta be a grumpy head like that? Okay. It is not freezing. So... It could be MF5. We might not have enough tests on that. So we can put that here. Might close the door in case he spawns. I can break line of sight like that. And the spirit box, probably still over there. Yes. We haven't checked for UV as well. Where are you? Okay. UV maybe? No. I can't answer, it's not my phone. It's not polite. Although I guess I can just also wait for a hunt. And then we can check the fingerprints whenever it touches any door. What are you doing down in the basement? The hunts are so short though. Oh. What was the DMF? I can stay in the back of the room, by the way, otherwise I might get trapped. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, never mind. Perfect. Do something funny. Yes! Let's go. Okay, let me go out. Can set that. Ready, MF5. So, in all honesty, I do not think there is a possibility of a potential shade, given the fact that it hunted fairly shortly, like fairly fast, when we first started the game. Also, although the twins, we will have to listen actually, maybe, never mind on that. I'm not gonna say anything about the twins yet. The Wraith, we need some salt. Let's get that, see if it works into it. If it doesn't, we know it's not good. If it is, we also need to know that we shouldn't stay in the same spot. And we should keep moving, because if it spawns and teleports on us and then starts hunting, we are insta-dead. No jokes. Okay, I thought it was hunting. Move your shit, Jack. How rude. And let's see now. Where's my flashlight? I need those lights. Shithead. Jack. You are becoming quite rude. You are not the host you used to be. I'm telling you. That Airbnb rate is 100% going down. I am guaranteeing that. You baboon. Are you done throwing your tantrum like that? Hmm? Calm down, eh? Oh? Who raised you? I don't think he likes it too much whenever we talk. She's fair enough. Okay, Jack. We're getting thunder. Oh, nice. I mean, not nice if it's... If you like... Some people I know that don't like that, but... I absolutely... Hey, I'm talking. Can you stop? Jack. You're not funny, you know that? I like it. Yeah, me too. Jack is getting a bit too confident in here. Like these ghosts have no more manners nowadays. I am telling you, so many things have changed. This monkey still has not stepped into the salt. Could it be a wraith? Maybe. Step into my salt, bitch. Don't start hunting on me. Jack? Jack, you need to find some manners. Okay, maybe you need to find me first, but... Fair enough. Was a good brand for external storage device. Western Blue. I would not go with anything other than Western Blue. Like the blue being the I think the level entry of the storage. Then you get the black editions. But Western Digital being the brand name. Just I always pick the blue models because yeah, it's cheaper and you don't need much more. Not the twins, the speed is the same or has been the same the whole time. So Obake, I think it has to be fingerprints for the Obake, because then, although you can tell it apart during the hunt because now it changes models every once in a while, so, but we need to loop it. I don't feel like it's a miling. I feel like a miling would be much more quiet and silent than this. Western, what? I'm typing on my gaming keyboard, not the streaming one. Western. And it should give you the good results. But yeah, I've had Seagate hard drives before, and it used to make such a grinding noise from the start. I was like, nah. no, I'm not keeping this. Yeah, I haven't used it since. Like, it used to make a bzzz constantly, a disk nostril. And it was my first 1 terabyte hard drive, and I was so happy. Then I received it, plugged it in, and it was bzzz the whole time. Yeah, like even from the room next to mine, you would hear it. All good doot. English, yes. Okay, so wait. We are going to do a spirit test. We're gonna smudge it and then see when it hunts next. Samsung 2 terabytes. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe it depends on the model. Maybe this one was defective as well, but if it was, then I'm not buying Seagate again still, because I've never had any issues with Western. I've had hard drives from Western for like 15 years, and I've never had any issues with them, so. I mean, that's all I need right now. I don't need anything more. Jack, I am here. Your lord. Come at me, bro. Oh, that worked. Smudge at 48.55. 51.55 for a spirit. Let's go. Alright, Jack, thank you for your participation in this social experiment. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, nowadays having an SSD is also kind of important, especially if you run games. Like if you don't run any games, then it's whatever, but if you're planning on playing, like for example, I tried out Forza Horizon 5 and I had the game pause in the middle of gameplay because it was loading the map because it was on the HDD. Like there was a free weekend on the Steam, and by the way, I played the intro of Forza Horizon 5 and then I didn't play it again. I don't know, just I did not get into it at all. Alright, Jack, if you are a spirit, hunt before... Okay. Okay, Jack. Fair enough. It is not a spirit. Poor Jack. Making him run around like that is probably a tired old man. Poor little one. It has not stepped into the salt yet. Yes, it has. Fuck me. It's not a wraith. So it's either Oni, Obake, or Mylink. I don't know about... I mean, we can actually tell the Oni and Obake apart from one hunt. The Oni will blink much more and much faster than any other ghost, and the Obake will change models randomly through the hunt. So yeah, having a good, honestly, having a good external hard drive is insanely important, because if you have some important stuff to store on it, you can not only have it without depending on your PC, for example, in case it breaks, or in case, for example, worst case scenario, there is a short circuit, your motherboard and fries, and your motherboard then fries every other component, including your hard drives, and also the fact that you can have it on any device afterwards. I do not hear a Mylink though. Stop, Jack. Thank you. Now what we need to do is simply stare at Jack while he's hunting. Jack? Are you here? Jack? Hunt whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting for you. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. That's an Oni. As much because he was right behind me. He would have followed me there at this baboon. I think we have an Oni. Seagate is good too, yeah. Just the only hard drive from Seagate that I've had was making such a grinding noise. I could not handle it too well. Like it was a constant bzzz every time it was running. So I ended up switching back to Western Digital and I had no issues since. It's kind of weird also because sometimes during ghost events it blocks the light switches and sometimes it doesn't. Unlucky, yeah, I think it might have been defective, but still, like I said, I've had hard drives from Western Digital for 10 years. I never had any issues with them. Yeah, that's an only. We have not had one missed ghost event as well. Yeah, that's an only. We have an Oni. So, Jack is angry now. Oh, that first, yeah, I know, right? Why didn't you make room? Yeah, that's fair enough. Little Jack. What? An active ghost. This one was a special one.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
Let
you.
me tell you that we have the upgraded. Oh, we have the sound sensor? No? Oh. The sound sensor has been improved to feature 3 settings. Oh, it's not that important though, is it? Like, can you hear the banshee scream through the sound sensors though? That's what I'm wondering. Talk of the dawn of story, I know that dawn never existed. It was all a lie. Sue me. But yeah, I don't feel like, unless you can hear the banshee scream through that, I might reach. Yeah, I know right. Look at this, 17,000 just by pure grind. How cool is that? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade because I don't use it anyway. And we have lost the stuff that we used this time. Interesting. Yeah, but you see, like we spend 55 to get back the salt. The salt. Yes, to walk back away from the salt of our first death, but to buy what we lost, and we made like 2,000. So I don't know why it's not great like that. No, basically, the crucifixes, the candles, the igniters, smudges, salt and sanity restoration thingies are all consumable, so if you use them in game you lose them basically, which makes sense. But then since you make a lot more money, it's still very much worth it. You just have to kind of manage your, manage your stuff. So we gotta buy them again after the game. Yeah, disposables. And why not? I don't feel like doing 30 millions on insanity, to be honest. I feel like oh yeah, but you can't walk around and preserve your sanity anymore. That's the thing, like, big maps are going to be so annoying to play on. Because now you only save, the sanity only goes down slower by 33%, 50% and 66%. And it goes out after some time as well, so it's not infinite. So it's not too good, to be honest, anymore, doing big maps. But you know what? Let's give it a try. We are doing great. Let's go to prison, insanity. Let's go. We can do this. Even on 0% sanity, we can.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Let's pick that up. And that. Because now the thermometer is a lot more convenient. Look, yeah, I have to have the breaker close enough. But if we don't, it's okay. Like, this weather, we get the foggy weather, it's absolutely perfect. Breaker's not here. The sanity also drops down slower on bigger maps, but still. And we start at 75% on insanity, so... Okay, last possible spot upstairs for the breaker. Oh. I think doors can start open by default. And thank you, Nostro, for the gifted sub. I absolutely love that alert. Thank you for the support, I appreciate it. For the sub to Quiet. Now Quiet will not be plagued by ads anymore. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got, by the way, the most unlucky search pattern for the breaker, by the way. That alert on the right. I still remember in Left 4 Dead 2, there was a mod, or like a workshop add-on that made it so that whenever you picked up a laser sight for your gun, it played the re-sound, and I absolutely love that mod. It's my favorite of all time. So whenever you get the laser, you get the re playing. Absolutely lovely. Okay, unlucky breaker so far. But at least we got light. So the ghost can now whisper while it's moving, because we were looking at the same spot. And the sound stopped, which means that the ghost by itself moved out of the range of the parabolic mic. We also have the room. And how do we turn on the lights for this as well? Oh, wait. There you go. Unlucky breaker, but lucky ghost room. Perfect. It's going down. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna take some sanity restoration, by the way, because we're going to get hunted otherwise before we get to get the stuff in. And I feel like I'm a lot more focused this game, but I kind of have to be. We have the bone right here. This is great. And we are definitely going to use more consumables, but it's an investment. I don't know if I've ever seen any orbs on these cameras, by the way. I am unsure. Vivixi, take one of these. We don't have any candles for the last objective. Or maybe it's when you get a ghost peek actually that you don't lose your stuff. I'm thinking, because I think that whenever we had a ghost picture, we haven't lost our consumables. They were like refunded it after the end of the game. So I don't know actually. Never tried. It was upstairs, by the way. Gonna take that and that. Also, you know, taking the drink before picking our stuff and figuring out what we're gonna do next is also a way to let the 30 seconds run out so that your sanity is fully restored. No lockers. If it's a Revenant, rip in peace. I'm just saying, on a map like that, we have twins. I just heard something being thrown. Unless the ghost can roam that far away, this door was not moved. We might have twins. The power starting to flicker. And thank you ST for the follow, welcome in. Appreciate that. What do you mean the power flickers? Get the EMF out. But I'm pretty sure I heard something being thrown over there. Because the ghost being here and then roaming all the way over there, I think that would be a bit far away. The ghost has Nostro's house here. Uh-oh. Let's hope not. Do we have anything that was thrown away? No. Maybe downstairs then, because I think the range would be wide enough for the ghost to be heard from downstairs when we were looking up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is here. And is it going below 0? Okay. Cool story, bro. Visit a nice, yeah, maybe not the kind we would like to have. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe you do, but fair enough. That's where the headlamp would be quite useful though. Being able to have 3 items at once. We have the hiding spot over there, but what was something moved? No. No. Okay. The cuffs could have made the medal sound we heard. I also get the feeling that should take a second sanity drink, maybe. Just because I want to finish setting up before we get hunted. We had a ghost event, so the sanity was slightly dropped. Maybe after we come back, we could take one more. Mm-hmm. Although technically, now that I think about it, Nostro, we are the visitors in this building. Random thought, but logically the ghost has been here before us. I'm just saying... What's up, ghost? Oh. You did not like that. My bad. Did you do my book? No. Now we're gonna need sanity restoration, by the way. I'm just, you know, being straight up here. EMF? Where's my EMF? Fuck. Why did I leave it here? I'm gonna miss it. Okay, never mind. Let's go before we get hunted by surprise. I'm thinking about it as well, but the hunts are gonna be so long on this map. Holy moly. It is going to be quite a hunts. Ah. That's not good, is it? No, it's not. Huh. Okay, you done. Oh, that's... I'm actually thinking about something. Maybe that's why they made it so that you can't... just chug the sanity pills and have your sanity restored instantly as well. Because now you cannot just chug everything and be back at 100% and not be able to take the last one, can you? Because like, right now we could have figured out, knowing that it's 20% restoration, what if the ghost is an early hunter or not. If we can take not more than 2, it logically would make it so that we could not restore our sanity and take a 3rd one or 4th one. But now we can take them all, right? I'm not gonna try, but... Mm-hmm. We could maybe try and hear the speed. If we get into the cantina, we could maybe hear the speed. Hmm? I'm gonna take one more of these. And I might bring this. It's not an early hunter, by the way. We can most likely rule out the demon. Let's see for the rest. we're also gonna have to turn on all of the lights again. These hunters need to be more fit. Yeah, alright. That's one hell of a long run to make, isn't it? Just going like that from the cell block to the entrance. Could not make it, poor guy. Or a little ghost. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? That's one hell of a throw to make. Ah, fucking pick it up. Benches are way too... Yes, let's go. I got you now, before it hunts again. Level 5, yes! How great is that? Now I'm gonna take the picture of the bone. Don't close the door on me. Thank you. Much appreciated, Ghost. Okay, so we have Spirit, Wraith, Jinn, Shade, Oni, Goyo twins. Which would make sense because we did, you know, have the throw near the cantina when the ghost is supposedly in the cell block, so it would be one hell of a distance for them to roam. I guess what we could do is go in that room again and see what the temperature is like, because obviously the twin would leave a cold signature. And then the rest I guess we can figure out. So now we can actually get hunted comfortably. For the Wraith, I'm gonna keep this on me because you know, never too safe. I think for the Wraith I'm just gonna stand in one corner and wait to see if it teleports on me. Searching. That feels kind of early. I have a crucifix. Stand back. Stand back, Ubaboon. That's literally DC mode. It's only hunting from the cell block though, it seems. And I'm pretty sure I heard another throw. About the crucifixes, the range, I think the higher tiers, the higher range, and the tier 1 only has one use. Tier 2 has 2 uses, it's basically the old crucifix we always had. And the tier 3 I think has a wider range. And reuses, maybe? I'm not sure. Nope, you can just leave them on the ground, but I think I'm gonna stay around here. And I'm gonna leave this near me. Just so that in case it's a wraith, it will teleport on us, but most likely not hunt instantly and kill us, as a wraith could do. The fuck? What? How the f... Apologies. I seem to misunderstand what's going on. And is the crucifix still in place over there or what? What the fuck? What? It's not here anymore. What the f... What? Excuse me? What's going on? It got clearly teleported back to the truck, but why? Okay. Okay, Ghost. That's not creepy at all. Okay, let's wait in here for a bit. And it's gone. What the fuck is gone again? Alright then, game. If you want to play like that, I'm just gonna keep it on me. If you wish to play like this, let's play like this. That room is just it's really fun room, I know, right? I'll be fine. Yeah, maybe. Unless it's a wraith. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I cannot place the crucifix onto this map anymore. Ah. That is most certainly inconvenient. But I can throw it, which is good. Good to know. They fight going now. I know it. Just gonna do it like this then. And now we can look for a potential wraith. Hmm. That's still a lot of options. It's definitely not the shade. On this defiled ground. Maybe we should go and look for a hiding spot closer. Because I don't think the ghost is motivated enough to run all the way over here. Which is fair enough, I can't really blame it for that. I think the cantina has a hiding spot. Does it not? There you go, stand on it. Let's see if we can hear something from here. And I wonder if the ghost can see us from upstairs, by the way, if it is. If it was upstairs like that. Chunky boy. I thought I heard something. And by the way, I don't think that's a throat that we had before then. That's gonna be a tougher game. The thing is, the closer we get, the more likely we are to get cornered. Because by the time we reach this hiding spot, if we get spotted in the hallway, it will already have picked up speed and it will catch up to us. I can't tell if it's something or not. You know what? Flashlight off. It has not come out of the room in all that time. If we could get at least one small footstep. Is it launching or not? I am confused. It is. Is it here? Or is it... I am confusion. Unless it's a my link. Yeah, well, you know, you always can. Always welcome to. Still here. But why am I not... Maybe it's hunching from upstairs. Ghostly deadass. That's so weird. And I bet it's hunching again, right? Yeah. Let me... I have an idea actually. I have an idea. Let me grab the parabolic mic. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was gonna do, quiet. Getting the microphone. Because now that it allows us to hear everything. Yeah, no. Great mics. Okay, it's upstairs. Wait, I have an idea. This new microphone is so good. Because now you don't have to get all close up then to hear the horns. You can just hear them like that. Okay. No fucking way we can hear it like that. Oh. No fucking way. Bruv. Now we can just chill in here. Yeah, like now you can hear the horns from distance. That ghost is... Hey. I would suck so much at it. This is why the last tier of this has to be so good. So, we left some equipment on in the room. But I don't know if the ghost... I don't know if the ghost is upstairs or downstairs, that's the thing, because the equipment is downstairs. Maybe not sure. I am going to bring a crucifix with me, by the way, because if it's a wraith, shit is going to go south fast. It could be a Goryo because it has not moved from its spot the entire time. But I'm gonna need a crucifix with me. Just for that wraith possibility. So gonna need the lights on. I'm gonna do that now actually. Because if I come back... This is gonna be a tough game though. And it does not seem to wander off too much. To be honest, I am getting quite the Goryo feels from this one. Although, no, the freezing was downstairs when we were there last time, so the ghost has to still be downstairs. So it's not a retro, because then it means that it was walking downstairs around the equipment that we left. Because we have the EMF, we have the dots, the camera. So it can be a Raju. Otherwise it would have picked up speed. It could be a Jinn because it has not turned off the breaker once. I really like these games, by the way, the ones that actually get you thinking and trying to approach things from different angles. I like that. And hello Pac, salut, welcome in. I hope you're well. But yeah, I really like the ones that get you thinking this way. What a game. Okay, now it's hunted again. We're literally minding our own business from over here. It has not done the breaker once. Honestly, Jinn and yeah, Jinn and Goryo right now would be a strong guess from me. I still hear the dots. That was the entrance door, so it's roaming out. I don't think the twins have different voices, do they? I'm not sure. And I'm good by the way, back as well. Thank you for asking. I think they only have 2 different speeds. We might need a line of sight test. This is actually why it would be nice to get a teammate on this, because, for example, I pick up the ghost, I make it so that the ghost sees me, and in the meantime, we can get a teammate that has the parabolic mic, and from distance listens to the footsteps to tell us then if it's a Jinn, for example, if it goes faster, or if it's normal speed still. Because in order to get the line of sight and hear the footsteps, I would have to let the ghost get quite close. Which means we will have to make sure we can outrun it. I can rule out the Wraith, I think, by the way. I can rule out the twins because the speed has been the same. And even then I think the not main twin would be even slower than that. While the main twin is faster than normal. There's no normal speed for the twins. Just wants to give me a hug. Yeah, well, most likely we'll get the chance because I'm gonna have to get a line of sight test. Which is where having the headlamp would be convenient, because then you can have 2 smudges and a flashlight that allows you to see decently. Okay. We are going to need the lights to be on. And I'm gonna take a second smudge for safety. We might need it. I am just saying. I could also bait the ghost out of the room and then bait it in the hallway again. And we might not even need to use one smudge. Come on, ghost. Start hunting. We might see it actually. Wait. Wait. If it was hunting and we didn't see or hear anything? Wait. It means he might have been hunting from the other part of the building. Okay, I can hear the dots, so I could hear the ghost. Unless it was upstairs, but... It's weird. That's weird if it was. So weird. What? Is it all the way down? It also has still not done the breaker. Is it all the way to the end? Okay, so now it's all the way to the end, so that might explain why we did not see anything. But still. Good question, Pack. Okay, now it's searching. It's moving. Okay, so I can't necessarily hear everything. Gotcha. Can we see it? Oh, it's right here. And now it's done. Right, so... I think that the hunts have been consistently on that one side of the map, so we can assume that it's most likely not twins, because the twins having two ghosts, it has the possibility obviously of having either one of the ghosts hunt the speed being consistent. We can most likely rule that off. I'm gonna leave one smudge here. It's hunting from upstairs, so it's gonna make it a lot more complicated to get a line of sight test for the Jinn. We could wait for it to move downstairs. It's still throwing stuff. So... Interesting, interesting. I gotta see if I can get some line of sight on it. I have to try. Our fate depends on it. Just get down. Come on. Come on. Are you done already? Here you are. Okay. I'm not mad. You mad? Eat candy? Yeah, maybe. Offer the ghost some candy. And welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. We are having one hell of a tough time on this one, but I love those games. Okay, it's hunching. Let's go. Yeah, alright. For the extra IQ, we need it. We need the extra brains. Can I get it to at least spot me? Where is it? I'm fucked. I fucked up. Oh. It did. Okay. And hello Tails, don't worry about it, we're alive. For at least another hour, I think, or maybe half an hour. Welcome in up doing good. Holy shit. It did spot me, in fact. But was it? It got to me so fast. I don't know. I need to be able to see where it is. Is it a mining? Because I did not hear it until the last second. And I did not hear the humming. Fuck, it was coming, I think. I do not hear the humming, and I did not hear it until the last second, which is one reason why the minings are terrifying on very much larger maps. Are we having a mining? Mining or Goyo or Jin would be my guess. I love this new microphone. It's I think it's downstairs now. Should have spotted me. Celine Dion, yes. Yes. Very much so indeed. is this ghost? Mm-hmm. When you hunting, bruv? Okay, so I need this ghost to do something. But getting the line of getting the line of sight test on a ghost with such large hallways is a tough one. I think it saw me. What the fuck is... Grandma? Where you at? Where you at, Grandma? Okay. Like, the speed it will pick up from the line of sight is most likely from the line of sight itself and not because it's a djinn. I'm also kind of waiting to see if it does the break at any point. And I'm still hearing my dots. Okay, that's the close enough to the entrance. That's a 57 minutes game, by the way. Look at the timer on the microphone. Oh. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not working tonight, so that's perfect. It is a perfect. But yeah, like, that's why I tend not to do big maps whenever I'm playing the days I have to work, because I know it can take quite long and it's gonna kill me if I have to run out without finishing the game properly. No saves, nope. All live action. You know what I can do? I can listen to the ghost with the mic before it picks up speed with the line of sight. I think I can try that. I think that could work. Mm-hmm. It wasn't changing again, by the way. It's all the way to the end of it as well. It's as inconvenient as it can be. And if I go in, I take a chance on being cornered and get killed, so I gotta be mindful of it. For now though, Goryo and my Link are strongest, Jin as well. Just at least move further closer to the entrance. Stop stalling, Ghost. Start hunting. How funny would that be if you kept doing that? If you exploded the light bulb, by the way. I'm just saying. Let's go. I think he can see me from upstairs, by the way. And it's still not... It's coming. It's coming. Another Jin. Not a Jin. Okay, we got that out of the way. Let's go. Let's go. We did not die. Origin. Now what we need is to actually look at the ghost while it's hunting. So we need to lure it again and do the test. Because it started picking up speed, but slowly it did not accelerate as a Jin would have. So yeah, we will see. And the Obake, let's assume that given the fact that the Obake will need fingerprints to be identified, it cannot be one. Is it hunting now? Nope. So that's ambient sounds that we hear. The metal thingy. Haunt me. Okay. Why did I put the parabolic? Oh fuck me, I lost it. Hunt me online. Alright. I lost my parabolic. That's my only one. No, I lost my only parabolic mic, what the f... No, I didn't. What a baboon. I was so happy I got that test out of the way. Come at me, old lady. Can you stop closing the door? Are you done already? You know, I think we should give her credit because she's doing one hell of a job running around for such an old soul. We should congratulate her on that. It is quite the exploit. Once again. Goyo and Myling would be my huge guesses right now. Quite the guesses. Your net is effing now. Oh. She's even further than the parabolic mic can reach. Wait, she's not hunting. She is? What are you doing? Gloria, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gloria? Hmm? Come and join me. You can have a speed test like that. I just need to... I need to see it and hear it. You won't have to catch it, yeah, alright. If you're right here, I would very much like to have the TS3 right now. This it's on my link. It's my link. Because you hear the humming with the microphone, but you don't hear it. Once you identify it, you have to get rid of it. No, you just identify it. There has not been any words on the potential exorcism part of it, but that was way too close. It's a Myling. I am like 95% sure of it. Because we hear the humming with the microphone, but it's incredibly quiet and we don't hear it whenever we unhear it. I think we've got it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gentlemen and gentlemen. We've got it. Any objectives we can fulfill? Ghost Peak. I do not intend on dying this game. I think we have a mining. Given the fact that we hear the humming with the microphone but we do not hear it normally, and the fact that we only see it and hear it coming at the last second, and the fact that the footsteps are still quite slow, famous last words. Could be the lady. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. Just for the representation. Let's fucking go. We got the tier 2 camera. Or the tier 3? Tier 2? Why can I not quit that? Okay. We've got this. Oh no, okay, we just got this. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the... Oh, okay. So that's less interference whenever it's something. No, actually, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Thank you, Quiet. But now you can see, I feel like now with the parabolic microphone, it's a lot easier to tell about the mining that way. Camera for extra clicks. Maybe I should, to be honest, but I'm not sure that's the kind of attention I would want on the long term, you know? Because, you know, short term, sure. But on the long term... on the long term, I don't think it's gonna be something to, yeah. Keep on everything. And okay, Quiet, stay safe, and have a good one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, keep us updated on the storm and stuff. We only used one smudge on this map. It's great. Let's buy a second camera, maybe. 2 tripods. I really like this camera. I don't know why. I don't want to switch right now. I will switch to the tier 3 whenever assets are too small. What you mean my assets are too small? What you mean? And this because I don't know if you've seen, but the picture rate on the tier 3 is absolutely insane. Motion sensors, I think 2 is enough. One of these, one of these. Level 49 for the headlamp. That's kind of OP. That's, I think, a bit too much, especially knowing that the it's really not that bright and it's not giving you much light. So I don't think it's fair to put it at 49. 35 for the scuba diving lamp. 40, like the candles are pretty much useless now apart from the Onryo. I don't see the point of it. Apart from maybe the tier 3, it's still gonna slow down the sanity drain. But the tier 2, like, I don't see the point. And let's go. Okay. To be honest, I did not think we would get a successful game, so I'm quite happy that we did. I am quite happy. Okay, we got... Let's keep one camera, so that we only put one on the line. the salt is enough, especially since later down the line we're gonna have more uses of it and in better forms. The tier 3 is gonna be absolutely insane though, like slowing down the ghost during the hunt. Even for 2 seconds, it's gonna be huge. Two tripods, sanity meds, salt, photo cam. We only need one. Harmonic mic. Motion sensor. We don't have the upgrade on that yet. Audio indicator. Placeable electronic. I can't wait for the last tier of the dots as well, level 60 though. Like the last tier of the dots moves left and right to scan the room, which is insane. We don't need more than the matches, although the last one is not a consumable, but in the meantime I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to the lighter. Cause 10 matches, we only have 4 smudges. Especially since we don't use the candles. Maybe when we use the last tier candle and it's level 79, we might take more. Flashlight is fine. Although you know what? Let's take candles just so that we can test for the NBO more accurately. And then we've got everything. Let's add that. Only 1900, however, which is not more than we do on smaller maps. So with more objectives it would have been probably around 3000, but we didn't have that, unfortunately. Okay, smaller map to rest our mind a bit. Why not go with a ridge view? Let's go.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Like they left in a hurry.
Motion sensor, incense, and ghost event. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go with that. Breaker, then hiding spots. Alright. Okay. I think I heard the ghost upstairs. We have one hiding spot right here. This hiding spot in the living room has already killed me, by the way, and we have this one here. Okay, we're gonna use that one, most likely. Most likely, yes. Because the one in the living room has gotten me killed before. This one we just have to time it right. And I heard the little ghost upstairs. Are we going to check upstairs? Yes. Any other hiding spot for me? Little ghost. Absolutely not. That's okay. I don't need hiding spots. I got smudges. This is most definitely the room. Okay. Okay. Scan for the bone. You absolute creep. Using plushes like that. Allô. So the bone is gonna be downstairs. Okay, no bone. No bone, no bone. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, Ghost. I will be right back. Please wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna take dots, writing book, and camera, just so that we can place that already. I'm gonna miss the green night vision though. And I'm pretty sure that the tier 3 camera has less interference during the hunts, which is going to be actually very much convenient. As you can imagine, this is completely bugged. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. This and this then. And then it's off to the secondary objectives. What's up, bro? Oh, okay. All right, we got a writing. Alright, Ghost. Spirit Poltergeist, Mare, Demon Mining, Morwood, Urgente, Revenant Shade. I will take that gladly. Let's go, let's get the rest of the stuff. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. We can get all objectives on this one. Maybe we don't want to stop the hunt. Go wide, yeah. Wide AF. Yeah. Maybe we could without stopping the hunt. It cannot be a Banshee, so that's gonna be useless. Let's bring a candle inside in case we need it. Oh, wait, no, that's... Never mind, I'm just gonna bring it. Because yeah, it can't be an on-Rio, so... Also, I don't have my camera to take a picture of the rating. It is right here. Okay, I am ready. So, Diogen, we will find out. Day, we will find out. Revenant, we will find out. Morrow, we most likely will find out, even though technically the Morrow would have Spirit Box. And the rest we will see. But yeah, I'm still on the mining from the last game because I'm not thinking about it, but it's actually so convenient that you cannot find out the mining from distance with the parabolic mic. But you have to have the ghost near you, the parabolic mic to hear it, and then hear the difference, the lack of humming, etc. Okay, trigger the motion sensor. I don't think we're gonna have a poltergeist. The mayor, by the way, we want to do that. Because it's gonna be more active in the dark, and it can hunt from 60% when it's in the dark. Or it could also be a shade. In which case, good luck. What's up? I see you. Bitch. Is that going to be a shade? Where the shade at? Do you need me to close the door for you to hunt? Is that easier for you? I can do that. There we go. It's a rev. We have a revenant, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. We had the ghost event and now we have... We just need to get the smudge around the ghost. Finally we got a rev. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Because there's a decent chance I won't see him in time coming out of the stairs. I wanna leave this like that. Look at how fat it's going to get whenever it senses our flashlight. Did you see that? It sensed our flashlight and then it started zooming towards our last position. This is the change I wanted for the rev for more than a year at this point. How insane, let's go. We have a rev, which is nice, because it might be the last game. What a nice way to end it for today. Let's go. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Let's go.
Back.
And we made more money on this one than the game before, despite the struggle that it was. Oh, we got... Yes, we got the upgrade on the tripod. 5k, what? You can move the tripod left and right, as we saw last time. I am absolutely upgrading that. Low, like medium chances of getting knocked down. The tripod has been upgraded with a rotational motor while viewing the video camera. Video camera's view from the truck. You can use the on-screen controls to rotate the tripod. Motor, giving you a new angle. And we actually got to use it during the weekly challenge, if you remember, so it's gonna be extremely convenient. I don't know how convenient, to be honest, but yeah. For example, imagine that you have the camera between two rooms and the ghost changes from one room to the other. You can just, instead of having to move the camera, rotate it and things like that. It can give you more possibilities of how you're gonna place the camera rather than just having to move it every single time. But that was the last one. I'm gonna eat this time for lunch at 5:30 p.m. as it should be. And yeah, what a bunch of games today. It was absolutely amazing. I love this game. I love the new changes. And I've lost the camera. What? Thank you, Nostro. Why did I lose? Why did I lose the camera? Why do I lose stuff that I haven't?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Why did I lose the camera? Oh, wait. No. Oh, no, because I have one and then there's the one that is used by default. No, Pack, that's the thing. That's why I was so surprised. But because there's one that you have to... there's one that's on by default. There. Okay, no, makes sense. I'm stupid like that. And then we're good with the rest. We have used matchsticks, smudges, 25 bucks for 2,800. It's pretty good. Ghost like Tetian, alright. Maybe the ghost will resell it on eBay or something, but it is what it is. And okay, you too, Pack. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, thank you for the support. Thank you again, ST, for the follow. And Nostro for the gift sub. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, looking, chatting, whatever it is. I appreciate it. I will most likely see you again sometime this week. I will let you know about that on Discord. I just don't know when exactly, so I will tell you all about that. And yeah, you too, Nostro, you too, Pack. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Have a good rest of your night, evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I will see you next time. I'll let you know about that on Discord. Have a good one, and bye-bye.